They have dug in and will not move until those mandates are changed.
Join me now is Holly Huffnagle. She is the American Jewish Committee U.S. Director for Fighting Anti-Semitism. Holly, thanks so much for being with us. You've been tracking what's going on for the last few weeks, and you say this is basically now just a daily occurrence.
Unfortunately, we are seeing more and more of these incidents. In the past couple of weeks, even in January, there were neo-Nazis waving flags in Florida. There were synagogues defaced in Chicago. Right here in Washington, D.C., where I'm based, there are Nazi swastikas on Union Station. There have been Jewish children spat on in New York. And of course, just a couple of weeks ago, the horrific hostage situation in Colleyville, Texas. But this is part of a larger picture over the last few years here in America.
Look, for generations, we've been asking why. Why is this happening? And you've been doing some polling on this. And what you see is sort of a fundamental lack of understanding or appreciation that it is even happening.
So we found in our report, American Jewish Committee, we've done a report for the last 3 years. We actually started this report after the Tree of Life synagogue shooting in Pittsburgh, just trying to figure out what's happening. What do American Jews think? What does the general public think? Do they even know what anti-Semitism is? Are they even aware that it's rising? And our polling has found that American Jews are very concerned about anti-Semitism. 9 in 10 think it's a problem in the United States. 8 in 10 believe that it has increased in the last 5 years. And 1 in 4 have actually been the personal target of anti-Semitism in the last year alone. And yet, 1/3 of Americans don't even know the word anti-Semitism or aren't familiar with it, couldn't define it. And only 44% of Americans believe that it's increasing. So we really do have this divergence right now.
Look, I was speaking to a professor a few weeks ago who said she thinks the term anti-Semitism does a disservice. We should just call it Jew hating, and people would have a better understanding of what we're talking about there. Before I let you go, I do want to get your take. Whoopi Goldberg caused quite a stir when she said this on The View. Let's listen.
The Holocaust isn't about race.
No.
No, it's not about
maybe
race.
ethnicity.
It's about
a different race.
But it's not about race. These are two white groups of people.
Well, that's what they have to black
They
people
see
too.
them as white
And
men.
But you're missing the point. You're missing the point. The minute you turn it into race, it goes down this alley. Let's talk about it for what it is. It's how people treat each other.
Now, to be clear, Jews in Germany and in Eastern Europe were victims of racial purity laws, quite literally. Whoopi Goldberg apologized completely. She said she was wrong about that statement. But what did you hear there?
Well, we're thankful she apologized. Unfortunately, I don't know how many viewers of The View know about that apology. They might be remembering what she said, and that's always a challenge when lies can actually spread so much faster than truth. But we know that race is a construct, and the Nazis used race as a way to annihilate 6 million of Europe's Jews. And I think we're at a time right now where less and less Americans know about the Holocaust. We're seeing the Holocaust trivialized against, anti-mask mandates, anti-vaccine mandates. And this is so important because as anti-Semitism is rising, we have to have truth about where anti-Semitism can lead. And that's why we need to speak this truth, and at least are thankful that Whoopi apologized.
Well, thank you for speaking the truth. Holly Huffnagle, thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
So, did you